communication and awareness.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Patterson inside. JuWan30's for the threes. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Toronto, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Patterson. And Patterson drops them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Wade. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's his first foul. Here's Lowry. He's got 8. Pass to Joseph. Back to Lowry. There's the dish to Joseph. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's Wade again missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Joseph. Back to Valanciunas. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Lowry passes to Joseph. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
No one near James as he lets it go. Hits the 3 from the wing. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smith against Patterson. He feeds it to Joseph. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Toronto.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's DeRozan missing. On its way from Irving for 2. That's short off the rim. Toronto trailer. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. And they get it. And it's good on the way in. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
LeBron against Patterson. And the 3 off target.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Dwayne Wade. James against Patterson. Here's Lowry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lowry's got 12 in the game.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. deep. James. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Joseph kicks to Lowry.
Now let's get it all in perspective for all y'all enjoying
The feed now to Patterson.
Y'all appointed me to bring rap.
Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going is probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Shumpert with some nice deep.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's Jefferson with the drive. Shumpert in the corner. Stolen by Joseph. DeRozan against Irving. Pass to Joseph. From 15 feet away, the Cavaliers pull it in. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. A clear look for Lowry. Goes back up. And it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Shumpert. Nice lead from Valanciunas. It's DeRozan with the drive. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 9 now. One effort here tonight. And that one's good.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
He is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow him down for at least.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mo Williams is checked in for Jefferson. Some changes for Toronto. James Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Joseph. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Bereshak. Lance Thompson in for Iman Shumpert. Moving against Ross. Tries to run, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Shumpert is checked in for Mo Williams. Second shot opportunity. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Ross on the wing. Running by Shumpert. Here's Scola. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Ross. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 10 points now for Terrence Ross. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last. Let's look back in the regular season for a moment and bring up a list of the best three-point shooting small forwards in basketball. You look at James, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Damari Carroll, a few spots down.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
To the paint, here's Scola. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Scola's got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 4, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it's Carroll in the corner. Johnson goes in, and that one's good. He's got 9. Johnson's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And Thompson throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half-court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
And the jam by Ross.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Feeds to James. 11 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Moss in the corner. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And taken away by Johnson. And now it's Ross running. He can go all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Carroll's got 8 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Inside, here's Lowry. And off the left side of the rim, and he swirls in for it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
LeBron, no luck.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Ross. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen's shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Carroll, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here's Lowry. 14 points for him. Scola. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 9 points for Luis Scola. James, that's a 2-pointer. That one's off. Still out of sync. That'll do it for the first half. Raptors.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Toronto. This could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guard. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. It's DeRozan with the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Oscar grabs the board.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down low, here's Patterson, no luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 19 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play here. So that's 12 points from long range.
Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Carroll. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Valanciunas. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Toronto leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Thompson with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wade from outside. Here's Thompson. Back to James. He dishes it to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland the rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Moving against Lowry. Hit by Moskov. 3-pointer. Wade. The offensive rebound. Thompson. LeBron against Carroll. To tie. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had. They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
James left side, and he jams it with authority.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Irving against Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 20 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
It's LeBron with the drive. That's good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
The Raptors making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Patterson, the screen. Outside DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. Irving from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And here is Joseph. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. To the inside. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And again, no good by Toronto. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
And his presence as a...
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
To the middle. It's stolen by Carroll. Outside DeRozan. Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Some changes for Toronto. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for DeMar Carroll. Irving drives in. Rebound by the Raptors. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ross passes to DeRozan. That is good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Wade is open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Fires the 3. Nice D from DeRozan.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Here's Varejao. That one rolling around and rims out. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Johnson attacking. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Johnson's got 13 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Offensive rebound and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
We've seen Luis Scola playing a good game here. 9 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Allen kicks to Jefferson. Pick by Verajao. Clock at 4. Here's Shumpert. Good on the triple. Shumpert's got his second basket of the night. Raptors trail by 3. Joseph dishes to Scola. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Verajao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Allen. From past the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Joseph with the ball. Jefferson picks him up, and that one's good. And that's 18 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Scola passes to Joseph. There's a minute 34 left in the third. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Wade against Lowry. Wade drives in. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Cleveland leading by 3. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. Cavaliers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Got that one up quick. And that's now 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
Hey, guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And so Thompson nails both of them. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dishes it to Carroll. They set the pick. Outside Lowry. DeRozan with a screen for Lowry. Here's Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 13 points for Luis Scola.
The clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly. They can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Back to James. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. On the court for Cleveland. Thompson down low with Mozgov. D-Wade out there with Irving. And it's LeBron at the small forward spot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So Mozgov will go to the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Outside Lowry. Top to Rosen. Over to the wing. Outside Carroll. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
On the wing to Rosen. Down low. Valanciunas, good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Mozgov. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot is off. Nice lead from Valanciunas. After shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. That drops. He's got 23 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Down low. LeBron is doubled.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the first one goes. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Raptors trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Baseline jumper and another basket for Toronto.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Irving, good.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
Lowry against Irving for 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejão. Varejão's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Patterson. Carroll against James. And stolen by Patterson. Here is Lowry. The dish to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Nice D from Varejão.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by James. Wade from outside. It's Wade again missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Irving double team. Wade tries in. Back to Irving. Passes it to Wade. The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Wade dishes to James, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. J.R. Smith's checked in for Thompson. Raptors trail by 6. Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Patterson. Verjao grabs the board.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Wade for three. Verjao tips it back in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of Mondo, just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then also just the niftiness with that tip in, just a quick touch, again, before the defense knows what hit him.
DeRozan against Wade. Kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Verjao, the bucket on the assist by Wade. 6 points for Anderson Verjao.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
DeRozan's shot is good.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's tipped. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The first one falls. Shows that he's checked in for Toronto. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Anderson Verjao. And it's Tristan Thompson in for J.R. Smith. And both free throws good for LeBron. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Wade gets the bucket.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And Joseph kicks to Patterson. And he gets that one to go off the front eye. Patterson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Irving kicks to LeBron. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. Raptors trail by 6. And it's Irving with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by James. And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 33% here in the fourth quarter. Carroll with the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Here's Mozgov. And it's good. On through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game. Now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
And DeRozan, here we go. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 27.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
James. Shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. They double him with Irving. It's stolen by Wade. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Here's Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
At this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Toronto trailer. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's DeRozan. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Off target from outside.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
James with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Wade outside. Lock at 6. Back to LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 6th assist on the night.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Raptors trail by 6. Now Joseph. He kicks it to Patterson. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
And you can just see by the way he fought with the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
It was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Toronto shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. In the corner, it's Patterson. Launches a 3, and the shot is good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
The feed to Wade. And here's James outside. Toronto grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hits the mark, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Wade. Count it, and the foul. It's on Dennis Valanciunas.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
DeRozan with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Wade. In the corner, it's Patterson. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And James gets it to go.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set, get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Always checked in. Back to DeRozan. That ball's nice lead that time from Kyle Lowry. 29 points for DeMar DeRozan. The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron drives in. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You rarely see him missing dunkers, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Screened by Valanciunas, and DeRozan kicks the line. Back to DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. LeBron with the ball.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything for it. Well, Patrick Patterson in this one, 11 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. These guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan, and the Raptors miss again.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It falls!
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on combat.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Now, here's Lowry for 3. Ross on the money. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwayne, nice job tonight. But when you look at the games ahead, what's your outlook on this series?
Well, it's going to be a tough series. It's going to one of these series that's going to go down to, who gets stops, who take care of the ball and who rebounds. So, it's going to be a tough series, and, but we up.
Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Starting at power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 54, Patrick Patterson. The other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 5, Damari Carroll. Number 17, the big man in the middle. He's a 7-foot center from Lithuania. This is Jonas Valanciunas. And number 10, he's a 6'7" guard from USC. Ladies and gentlemen, DeMar DeRozan. From Villanova, a 6-foot guard, number 7, Kyle Lowry. Your head coach is Dwayne.
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Taking a look at Toronto. Snatching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Thompson down low with Mozgov. T-Wade out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And here's Lowry after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound, and Thompson sends it back. Irving with a clean look, and the dunk by James.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Valanciunas with a screen on Mozgov, and it's Lowry penetrating. Can't get it to fall.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know what? He might have a few extra jitters here in this game beyond the fact that we're in the postseason, though. Remember now, he's playing in front of everyone that he grew up with. And sometimes that can be even more nerve-wracking than playing in front of a nationally televised audience. So it's something he's going to have to deal with here tonight.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't.
I mean, just beautiful.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Carroll, no one around him. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Takes a 3, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. There's the bucket. Good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's already up to 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 7. Patterson, that's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wade has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
The shot by Irving, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside, here's Patterson. Plays it up and banks it in. Patterson's got 6 points. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James has a 2-pointer. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside, it's deflected. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. And stolen by Patterson. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And he gets it to go.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Wade outside. He feeds it to Moscow. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. Money from the wing. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 7. Now the dish to Patterson. He's got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Patterson's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Raptors trail by 5. Here is Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Right wing. Fires it up. And it's Wade with the rebound.
You you're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
And thanks for that story, Doris. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Lowry. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. Thompson dishes to Mozgov. Back to Thompson. Shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Patterson. They get it back. Carroll. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here's Lowry after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Outside Lowry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 on 3. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
He had a defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Toronto will go for a different look. Luis Scola. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Ross is checked in for DeMar Carroll. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Joseph. DeRozan on the wing. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's LeBron. Ross grabs the board.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Screen by Scola. They double him with Irving. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. And there before you is the list of the teams that led the NBA in steals per game during the regular year. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. And Thompson throws it down.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Cleveland. Ross on the wing. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And finished off by LeBron.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Johnson the screen, and DeRozan. Here we go. Good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Allen. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Joseph. Ross on the wing. Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Nice D from Verajao.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Joseph with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. Scola passes to Ross. Banked in off the glass. Ross has got his first points of the game.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Smith against Ross. Picked by Verajao. To the inside. Johnson with the block. Fast break Toronto. Ross kicks to DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
So here's Scola. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. He kicks to Ross. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Ross with the steal. To the paint. Here's Scola. No good. Nice D from Verajao. The Cavaliers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Allen inside the three-point line. Good D by Johnson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. DeRozan's got 10 points. Shumpert in the corner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Johnson, a wide open look. But he gets it back over Allen. And no good trying to get that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back. Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
Yeah. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now Joseph after Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Good on the shot. Patterson's got 10 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Shoots the 3, and the basket by Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Carroll dishes to Patterson. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't. Yeah, you're right. It's wearing air defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 2.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
No one here. James as he lets it go. Another miss by LeBron.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osgood's checked in. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Here's Joseph. Patterson, the screen. Valanciunas with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the 3-second violation. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Carroll against James. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now, here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Lowry gets double-teamed. Carroll for three. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade. And, of course, DeMar DeRozan.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps when your team get wins.
Absolutely. When your 2 guard can squeeze the orange like that, as each of these players on that list it can be a major X factor for you.
Now, here's Joseph. Wade is covering. And here is Joseph. 5 points in the game. Patterson, the screen. Here's Valanciunas. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Irving from long range. That's good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Joseph, the pass to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Deep 2 from Carroll.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
To the inside. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. It's stolen by Wade. On its way from Irving for 2. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Toronto trailer. Right side Lowry. And he gets it to go. Lowry's got 11 points.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
This is to Patterson. And that one's good. Patterson's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
It's stolen by Carroll. Now Lowry. He's got 11. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Joseph. Here's Patterson. Moves back up. And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got 8.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Joseph after the basket by Timothy Mozgov. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes here for the Raptors. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's DeRozan in for Joseph. Toronto with the ball. Here's DeRozan, and Thompson sends it back. They get the rebound. Scola, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
And Toronto making a change. Ross is checked in. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
It's DeRozan with the drive. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Ross has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires for 3, and he gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Wade with it. 16 points for him. The tray. James with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the card.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's LeBron missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Johnson draws with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's the 3. Another miss by James.
I think you got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter. We've got to do other things.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So it's Toronto now. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Scola. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Scola's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Ross, and the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Johnson. On defense, Cleveland. 9-point game. Ross kicks to Johnson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Here is Lowry. The Cavaliers making the shot. Offensive rebound. Scola, no up.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point, Greg. You want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Irving from long range. They get it again. Smith dishes to Irving from deep, and that one's good. Irving's got 19 points.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. And he finishes nicely on the way. Lowry's got 13.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Shumper comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's James. He's got 25. Rebound by the Raptors. Ross has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumper. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left here in the second. And Lowry gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Varejao. Lets it go with a 3. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
No good from Ross. Smith outside. A 3 ball. And we finish 1 half.
Thanks, Kip.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out Toronto, trailing 2-1 in the series. They've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. D-Wade out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the 5.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Scooped up. Thompson shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Thompson's got 8.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Toronto leading by 7. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Lowry. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's LeBron missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The drive by James. The shot no good. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Outside Lowry. Left side DeRozan. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Plays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 10.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Irving double team. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's a look at the top 3-point shooters in the league during the regular season.